Ever wondered 1 by 3, -4, 2.5, pi, e, root 6, 1, 0, 4, 9, 3 are which kind of numbers? And can a number be also prime as well as whole number, or can a number be positive integer, or can a number be zero integer? Or what type of decimal numbers are rational or irrational? If you have all these kind of doubts, continue to watch. Now, the numbers are actually classified in these all types: natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, even numbers, odd numbers, prime numbers, composite numbers, and real numbers. What are natural numbers? All the counting numbers which start from 1 and end, that is, they have no end. They can be anything: 1 to 99, 1 to 999, 1 to 1000, 1 to 2000, anything. So, all numbers from 1 to infinity are called as natural numbers. What are whole numbers? All natural numbers and 0 are called as whole numbers. So whole numbers start from 0. What are integers? Or whole numbers and negative numbers constitute integers. So in negative numbers, 0, natural numbers, all constitute integers. So a positive integer can be a natural number as well as whole number. For example, 1 is an integer as well as whole number as well as a natural number. Now, what are even numbers? All the counting numbers which are divisible by 2 are called as even numbers. For example, 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So, 4 is an even number. Again, 6 divided by 2 is 3. So, 6 is divisible by 2. So, 6 is an even number. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. are even numbers. Now, what are odd numbers? All counting numbers which are not divisible by 2 are called as odd numbers. So, the numbers which cannot be the factors of 2. For example, 1. 3, 5, 7, etc. These are not all not divisible by 2. See, 3 ones are 3, but 3 is not divisible by 2. Similarly, 5 ones are 5, but 5 is not divisible by 2. So it is an odd number. Now, what are prime numbers? A number which is exactly divisible by 1 and itself is called as prime number. Example, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17. So these type of numbers, they have to be exactly divisible by themselves. For example, 2 is divisible by themselves, and also 2 is divisible by 1, as well as 3 is divisible by 1 as well as itself, but it cannot be divisible by any other number. Now, what are composite numbers? Opposite of prime numbers is composite numbers. Composite numbers are the numbers having prime factors other than 1 and itself. Example 4. For 4 example can be written as 4 into 1, and 4 can also be written as 2 into 2. So 2, 4, 1 are the factors of composite numbers. So it has more than 2 factors. So any number which has more than 1 and itself as a factor, that is more than 2 factors, then that number is called as composite number. That is, it is divisible. 4 is divisible by 2 as well as 1. 6 is divisible by 2 as well as 3. So it is a composite number. Now, what are real numbers? Real numbers are all the numbers which consist of rational numbers and irrational numbers. What is a rational number? Any fraction is called as rational number. So that fraction, we are giving it in the form of p by q. P we are calling as numerator, q we are calling as denominator. So any number which can be expressed in p by q form, that is fraction, is called as rational number. Example is 1 by 2. Now, what are irrational numbers? Opposite of rational numbers. Number which cannot be expressed as p by q is called as irrational number. Example, root 2. If you see the value of root 2, it is 1.414213562337. Now, why 1.414213562337 is an irrational number, but why not a rational number? See, if you see here, it is not continuing, it is stopping. It is an irrational number because if you see, the numbers are not repeating. First it is 4 1, then it is 4 2, then it is 1 3, but then it is 5 6. So the numbers are not repeating. That is why square root of 2 is an irrational number. This cannot be expressed in the form of p by q. And then I have 1 is neither prime nor composite. And 2 is the smallest and only even prime number. If you observe the other prime numbers, all are odd prime numbers. Only 2 is the even prime number, and it is also the smallest prime number. That is, all the prime numbers start from 2. Now 4 is the smallest composite number, and it is also an even number. Natural numbers and whole numbers are always positive. We know that. Always they are positive, whereas integers can be negative. Now, what are coprime numbers? Coprime numbers are a pair of numbers which have only 1 as a common divisor. Example, 15 and 16. 15 can be written as 3 into 5 into 1, and 16 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 1. So if I see here, between 15 and 16, 1 is common. So 15 and 16 can be said as coprime numbers. Similarly, 2, example 2, 21 and 22 are prime numbers because they have only 1 as a common factor. 7 into 3 into 1 is written as 21. and 22 can be written as 2 into 11 into 1. So 21 and 22 also have 1 as a divisor. So those type of numbers are known as co-prime numbers. Now, hope you have understood all the type of numbers. If you have any doubt, please comment below. And also, if you want to watch any video, please let me know. And please share with others, and please like the video. If you like the video, then I will want to make more videos. It will inspire me to make more videos if you like and if you subscribe and if you share with others.